there's that.
Alright.
So now there's a few more things that have opened to us. This will actually be another secret bit, but we need to be in the Dark World to get to it.
Ah, that damn Dark World. You gotta be in the Dark World for everything, it seems.
That's where a lot of the secrets come into play. A lot of the pieces of the heart. Warping in and out.
In and out, and in and out.
And those are secrets.
Rupees.
And I don't want to talk to him yet.
No.
Because he gives rupees, and I'm already maxed out, so it'll be...
Yeah, this is true.
It'll be nothing. So I'll go... He's a good rupee resource. There will also be some areas over there, which I'm going to wait until I get flippers. Because I will have to pay 500 to get those.
Pay the piper. Pickle peckers.
I don't want to go that way.
We should go to Mountain Doom.
Do you have some jewelry you wish to dispose of?
I do. I have some jewelry I wish to dispose of in the fires of Mount Doom once they came. You are now Link's bitch. Nah.
And now we have the glove, we can lift this stone.
And we can head into Zora's domain. Ah, that's so satisfying breaking those things.
Sure is.
What's really satisfying is getting shocked by those fuckers.
So you don't want to dash into them.
No. Heart.
Zora's area.
They're everywhere. There's harpies.
There is, but you can only get it once we get the flippers. We can pick these guys
I did
up.
not know you could do that. That is too funny. I have never done that before. That is so cool. They look so humiliated when you pick them up.
No, it isn't that one. It's one.
No, it's the one. Yeah. Yeah, that way. And the big Zora looks pretty silly. I have to say, the sprite looks very funny. And down that waterfall would bring you to the heart piece, correct?
Correct. But you have to pay for the flippers first.
Yes. He just called you a little man. Link's still a boy. He's not even a man.
And he also says he gives you access to the water teleporter.
Which is pretty useful.
Go out through here, and we should let this up.
Oh yeah, another heart. So we're up to what, 9?
I believe so.
Yeah. No, that's 8. So now you can get into deep waters.
I can get into deep waters, but what we're going to do is go into this area here. There's a mysterious pond, and
I say we throw some shit in there.
I'm gonna throw the boomerang in there. And it's gonna upgrade it to the red boomerang. And you can also throw in your shield.
A shield? What about your Scottish kilt?
I suppose you could throw that in there.
What would you get in return for it, do you think?
The shield.
A kilt for a shield?
Yes.
I'd do it.
And that's everything over here we can do. So now we can go back down. And I'm going to go get those rupees from that guy in the desert. And then take another trip to get some other goodies, to get the ice rod.
Ah, the ice rod. Rod of ice.
Actually, and then those guys are a pain. The crabs. So it's still going to be south of here. And I keep injuring myself. Which I would not suggest.
What's wrong with injuring oneself?
It's not good for
the health meters?
For the health meters.
Ah. I think I'm gonna call up Malcolm X right now, see what he's doing.
Maybe working until around 5.
That's what I'm thinking. I'll try him anyways. Damn, your health's low.
Yeah, 3 hearts.
It's Malcolm X. How are you doing? Hold on, I'm gonna throw you on speakerphone real quick. So, Malcolm X, what's happening? What are you up to?
Malcolm X is alive and kicking.
He is alive and kicking, everybody.
Malcolm X is terrified and kicking on a hook.
well, Joel and I are recording a Let's Play for A Link to the Past, and we would be honored if Malcolm X would join us.
I might very well just meander up to Spence a few minutes.
That sounds excellent, because I know eventually we will be hungry and looking for some foodage, and yeah, so you know, whenever Malcolm X feels is a good time for Malcolm X.
Well, let's say I'll be there about 5.
All right, that sounds good. So, folks, that means Malcolm X will be in the house in about 40 minutes or so. It's not long. You'll be treated to the dulcet tones of Malcolm X.
I will see you then.
All right, take it easy. We'll see you soon.
Peace out.
All right, bye.
As I've demonstrated, you can catch bees with the net.
Yeah,
And once you release them, they will attack your enemies.
that seemed like a pretty somewhat useful tactic.
usually you want to save your jars for better things.
Better things like fairies, potions.
As the game progresses, you're going to have a lot less use for fairies because they only will heal you 7 or not.
Yeah, potion will restore your health in full. It's a secret to everybody. Did you know that?
Yes, it trends. And this here. Here's the secret you want to get to.
The ice rod. Ice rod. Zappos. Zappos. Penultium. Penethol. Sodium. Retrogrades.
Now, there's some stuff in this side as well. Being fairies.
Fairies!
And I'm just gonna catch the other one. Now, if you dash into this, you have a sparkly bee.
What does the sparkly bee do?
That is the good bee. And I'm gonna release the regular bee.
And what do you mean, good bee?
It's actually called the good bee.
The good bee.
So now you can... Now my bee wants to come home. I don't have any jars. Now, the good bee, it's sparkly, and I guess it's more loyal. I don't know.
Oh.
Maybe it attacks more, deals more damage, who knows. But why I would think of it as good is you can go to the village and go to the bottle vendor, and he will buy it from you for 100 rupees.
Aha. Well then. And in other news, Bruins traded Johnny Boychuk for draft picks.
Really?
Yep. Fresh breaking today. Which isn't cool. What's next? Are the Patriots going to trade Tom Brady for a sack of balls?
I don't. Now that you have your flippers, you can go up into Lake Hylia, I believe they call it.
Indeed, it is Lake Hylia.
And you swim up this channel.
The Chanel.
The guy under the bridge will give you another bottle.
What else? And he's sleeping, clearly indicated by the little bubble. Yo, Mick! Apparently everyone knows who Mink is.
Because that's the I don't know. Apparently, Link knows the local homeless guys.
Well, the backstory is Link himself was a homeless guy until his uncle, quote unquote, took him in.
Really?
Yes. And his uncle somehow knew he was going to be involved with saving the world, so he took him in and introduced him to... so this is where you upgrade your capacity for bombs and arrows.
So you can start by throwing in 20 at a time. And once you level up the first time, your increments will bump up, so you don't have to.
So you can throw more and more.
You can throw more and more in. And this will be a little bit grindy for now.
Yeah, this part takes a little while. But nothing ventured, nothing gained. That's what I always say. It's the pond of happiness. Oh, hello,
And
beautiful.
she'll let you choose whether you want to carry more bombs or more arrows. I'm just gonna go with arrows for now. Your arrow capacity will max out at 70, and your bombs at 50.
Yeah, that's still not bad. Not bad.
And there goes the fairy cave here.
That ain't bad.
And so now you can throw 50 at a time, and it will take significantly less time throwing 50 at a time than
Oh yeah.
5 or 20.
Bad.
Oh, hello. Which would you like to upgrade today? Are you a good witch or a bad witch?
Both.
You're a good and a bad witch?
I sure am.
Ooh, I like good witches and bad witches. This is a good combination for me.
Good.
Oh yeah,
I'm very happy for you.
as am I. Feel these nipples.
Which one?
Both.
I see more than two there.
Okay, the first set at the very top. Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Pervert!
Slap.
So we could do this a few more times.
At least the fairies in this game aren't as freaky as they are in Ocarina of Time. In Ocarina of Time, they scream and laugh in the most disgustingly terrifying way. They're very disturbing. This is a little bit grindy, like you said.
Yep.
So everyone, go make a sandwich or something and come back in like 3 minutes.
Because I'm just going to be throwing things in a pond.
It's gonna be throwing shit in a pond, so you're not missing much.
Just maxing myself out.
As a matter of fact, I might just speed through this portion when I edit.
Yeah, I think
Might be a
that
good
might-
idea. It's windy outside. They're saying we might get some thunderstorms today.
Yeah, seems like we could.
Seems very unsettled. Okay. Well, while he's grinding away at doing this,
And I am out of rupees now.
you are out of rupees.
I'm out of rupees. Now I have one. Check it out.
You can't do anything with one.
Now,
And one is the loneliest number that you ever do.
is there anything I can do before I go on to the next castle? I don't think so.
Not that I can recollect. I don't believe there is.
Actually, I can. I can go down into the basement where we took Zelda prior.
Oh yes,
We go into the graveyard.
yes. Because now you have the glove. You got love. It's glove love.
And now that we can swim, we can just cross the river that way.
It's better than trying to
to go and traverse all the bits and pieces with your nimbly little feet, whilst at the same time dribbling around with your sword in the outback, and driving in your Mercedes Benz and getting into a crash and being very calmly about. Hey, you fell into the grave.
I sure
You're
did.
dead. You're dead. Oh no, you're not.
Now, do you remember?
I'll remember
been
this
here
place.
before?
I'll remember this place. This was where once you came from with the princess and sisters.
It sure is.
Did you give my regard to the princesses?
Yes.
What number am I thinking of right now?
35.
Now, if you're really Bill and Ted, what number are we thinking of?
35.
Excellent, yes.
And
Imagine if Bill and Ted were, instead of surfers, they were Englishmen. If you're really Bill and Ted, what number are we thinking of right now? 42. Stupendous, indeed.
and
More
the
ratties.
reason why we came down here was the 300 rupees, which we now have.
Yay!
We'll end up picking up more from the rats.
Ratses.
From the rats. Depends on what topic.
Can you feed them? Can you feed them foods? Like snacks and stuff?
You can give them bananas. I'm just gonna ignore Zelda. Just walk right by.
Yeah. Give her the cold shoulder, that bitch. What does she ever do for Link? Nothing.
And
He rescues her all the time. She gives him nothing.
seeing as though we also have the Pegasus boots,
The Pegasus sisters.
we have a heart piece down here.
Mm. One of four. The Pegasus sisters.
Now, in order to get to the mountain,
Misty Mountain Top. You gotta lift that rock.
you need to lift the rock and you have to go through the tunnel.
The whole tunnel system, it's all intertwined. I don't like this area in particular. This is one of the few bits of the game I don't really care for. I don't know why all of a sudden. I just don't get this guy. I'm just gonna follow you around. You seem like you know how to get through a mountain. And he's talking about the golden power and the blah blah blah, just filling in, trying to give his character some purpose, other than just tagging along for no apparent reason.
He will give you a device.
He gives you the mirror, doesn't he? Or no, the
He
hook.
gives you the mirror.
Yeah. The mirror.
And
Do you understand? No.
one thing you can do, he will heal you when you go and talk to him. And I think there's some stuff in
These are rupees. We're never gonna leave this palace alive.
don't think there's really anything
I so. I think
Here.
yeah, I think this just brings you around and back outside. Yeah. Onto Death Mountain. Death. A mountain filled with death. Now, can you actually kill those things?
I think you need one of them down instead.
Now, is the mountain that high up that it's, like, dark out and stars are out? You need the hook shot.
You need the hook shot to get across there, and there's some secrets and goodies.
Goodies and secrets. You need to go up.
I do, but I'm trying to remember if there's any secrets.
Ah, yes. And that door brings you all the way back.
It brings you back. So what I'm gonna do...
I'm gonna heal.
I'm gonna use this guy and heal me because I am low on health.
Yeah. Beautiful.
And then try to remember if there's anything over here to do.
Nope.
And there isn't.
Maleficent.
This is where I came through. I was back in. Okay.
That's from whence you came.
It's been a little bit of a while.
Cast him in the fires of Mount Doom.
Now, there's a few of these we can fall down and get goodies.
Goodies. Oh, goody. Sam Goody?
Does that even exist anymore?
No. For those of you who probably aren't old enough to remember, Sam Goody was a music and electronic entertainment store. Movies, music. It was like, I was gonna say Strawberries, but that doesn't exist anymore either.
No. I think Strawberries had merged with FYE.
I think so. Which explains a lot of why Strawberries towards the end was crap.
Used to be one of the better ones.
Yeah. Just
They
like
used to
Newberry
be-
Comics used to be one of the better ones. Still is better than FYE. But, yeah. Newberry's kind of sucks now. Heart piece.
Those are fairies, but I'm already all leveled up.
Damn fairies. They've respawned! Oh. That one no good.
No, it wasn't. And back out of here.
Back out, back down, and back up. That portal looks inviting.
That portal will temporarily bring you into the dark world,
And you turn into a bunny rabbit.
where you will become a bunny.
He's a runny babbit.
Now this one, we really can't do much with this ledge because we are a bunny.
Nope.
But in here, once we have the hammer, we can go through those.
You also need the cape.
You don't need it, but it makes it a whole lot easier.
Yeah, because then you don't get hurt on those spikes.
But that will be the stash, the staff of something. It would be the Berna, I believe.
I think so, yeah. That's the one that can create the blocks?
No, that one's actually in.
Oh, that is in a dungeon, isn't it?
So I'm going to use the mirror now, and it will bring me back into the world.
Ah, and right with a piece of heart. How clever. On Spectacle Rock. It's called that because it looks like a pair of glasses.
Over here,
You get one of the... You get a medallion here, don't you?
and
Yep.
we'll get the. Oh, we need the Master Silver.
Yes. But you will get the Ether medallion there.
And this is going to be our castle. And I'm trying to think. Oh,
Nope.
we need the hammer.
So, looks like the castle is the only place to go now. Oh, I hate this dungeon. The damn orb
We have
block
these
thingies.
I always thought they looked like ball guys.
These things are freaking weird.
Yeah, they're all gelatinous and you bounce off them when you attack them.
Yeah. They look like they're rejects from Max Rebo's band.
And we don't have the big key.
Nope. Sure don't. We sure do not. So we gotta go down.
Oh, do we have to knock that one? I don't remember. Whether we have to.
No, because you got it right there. You're not supposed to walk into the skeleton.
Yeah, I did anyway.
That was a red skeleton, by the way. A red skeleton.
Was it red?
It was a red skeleton.
I think that denotes that they can throw bones.
Indeed. Red skeleton's a bone thrower. And a comedian.
It's dead.
I know. So's in Fatty Arbuckle.
Fatty corpuscle?
Wait a minute. What's a comedian from the silent movie era doing enlarged in my left bosom?
And this is a good spot in this castle to dodge the. Well, I'm not dodging very well
No.
because I got hit.
You did get hit. Pork fried rice. Franks and beans, pork fried rice. And that's another interesting tidbit about the boomerang. You can use it to grab items from afar. There's red skeletons. He's gonna throw his bones at you.
Not if I just hit him for boomerang.
No.
It would ignore me then.
Yes. Don't you have to light all these?
I have to light all of them. And the chest will go.
Appear in that brown section of the floor. Yep. The big key. There you go. And magic jar. Maradina in a jar. I do not know what is so difficult about my name. Nain and a jar. Nain and a jar.
In a jar.
Nain and a jar. Naka. Not gonna work here anymore.
Yeah, I gotta go now.
You've seen Office Space, right?
I have.
Okay. I was just like, you weren't responding.
I didn't quite recall the reference.
Yeah, it was Samir, whatever his last name is, and he's Nain and a jar, Nain and a jar.
Huh. Okay. Now we can get through here. And big key opens the door.
Big door opens the key. You've got to be very careful.
We want these ones to be up, I believe. Because it will matter later on.
It matters not, my liege.
Wow, I'm bad.
If she had kept on going on that way, she's going straight to that castle. Wow, that's a movie I haven't seen in a long time. Labyrinth. Dude. Thank you. What?
I almost got hit.
Yeah. Compass. Compass. You have to fall down onto those star tiles. from
And
the
then you
floor
get
below.
the...
Yep. So that way you can go to the dark world and keep your form. Those enemies look like they're straight out of Super Mario World.
They kind of do. You've got that appearance.
Yep.
Now the reason why we wanted those pins up this time is because this will be down. And during the boss battle, you can actually fall through pits. And in each one of those areas,
Healing items, right?
is a heart. And we actually need to push this one.
And
It is this one.
yep. Yay! Now we can go to the dark world. We retrieved the moon pearl, and there was much rejoicing. Yay!
Now we will fight the final boss, which I think is called the Moldrum.
I think. All I know is that this boss is an annoying fuck.
He's more annoying when you have to face him again. This is what he does.
Yep. This is what makes him annoying, folks.
His motion is pretty random, so he's hard to predict.
And the only weak point is that tail of his.
I usually charge up the spin attack so that...
It acts as, and it kind of acts as a defense, too. So if he
And I
hits
won't
you...
have to be facing in any particular direction. I can
sound plan.
I try to stay more
Just,
towards
yeah.
the center.
Not near an edge.
Otherwise, you can not come up an edge. Come on. Come here.
He's stuck. He's stuck. He's scared.
Come here.
He's
Come
scared.
Here. Come here.
Oh, that bastard. Bastard! 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 Ah!
Now he's getting fast because he's dying.
He's getting faster because he's dying and he's angry, so he's gonna go faster. That bastard. The most annoying boss in the light world has been defeated. And you beat another boss in The Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past.
And now it is the Master Sword time. So we have to warp back here, right?
Yeah.
Or do we not? Or can we jump? I don't think we actually need to. We just go back down. And this